Who's to say you can't be happy in the darkness? Wanna free the pain inside your soul. Life's too short to stand around inside a bubble, giving to the need to lose control.
Balsham in the desert palm towards Dubai. Lining up on the far side of the field, the ball into play. It comes out of the line out here. Coming onto this one's Guillermo and Patterson. As we do, we get a whistle on the play. Guijay circling around here now. Looking to get underway here. He drives it. It's about head out. Gets plucked out of the air there, then pushed wide. So the ball is placed down on the back line for Desert Palm. For Facundo Castagnola to bring the ball into play for Desert Palm. Comes out with it across the face of his own goal mouth here. There's Aldi coming over to mark him out, looking to get him to unload this ball. He does. He sends that one. A good strong drive up the field here, just short of the halfway line for Rashid Awadi. He gets hooked off out of the play there. Sent up once more by Ali Patterson. Ali Patterson comes up onto the ball here now with Guillermo. Ali Patterson working hard on it now. Goes over the top of that one there, leaving the ball now for Mohamed Habtoor. Mohamed Habtoor sends a bit of a backhand in as far as Awadi. Awadi looking for the next shot, gets the next shot off here in towards goal, but just scraping the goalpost and going wide. Brings the ball into play now. Guillermo brings the ball in. Sends it open here, looking to set up Erzaldi, but the first onto this one looks like it's going to be Patterson. Patterson comes up on the line of the ball there, looking over his shoulder, looks to open that shot up, to send it up for Valent. Valent up onto the play of the ball here now, deep down in the corner, looking to turn this one in towards goal. He does, in behind Erzaldi. Erzaldi gives him a bumper right off there, but he managed to keep control of this ball here now. Thatcher taps the ball up further past here. In comes Pinello. Pinello comes in with the backhand, gets stopped in the play there. Mohamed looks to back this ball out, but it is now left there for Castagnola. Castagnola on the ball here now. Looking to go forward now. Castagnola, he gets ridden off out of the play there. The next team, two players come up to it, ridden off over the top of it once more. In comes Fran Erzaldi to clear the way. Now for Desert Palm is Facundo Castagnola. Castagnola sends this one in, tries to get this one back in, turns back over on the play, turns back out towards the far corner here now. Erzaldi keeping the pressure on him here. Erzaldi, Fran. Erzaldi comes in with the bump of the right off, looks to back this one out. Now leaves the ball this time for Patterson. Patterson comes up forward with the ball here now. No, it's by Abouadi. Abouadi says, come on, let's get a move on here. He gets ridden off out of the play there by Fran. Fran looks to clear this one away. Comes a little bit far off the play. Sends this one up the bouncing ball. Sends it up to about the 100-yard line. There it is now. Fran tucks in behind his mark in the form. Patterson on that one there. He keeps this ball moving forward to about the halfway line. He's got Guijay coming up. Gets ridden off out of it there. A good backhand. Sends that ball back in towards the middle of the play here now for Pinello. Pinello opens the backhand, looking to link up with Fran Erzaldi. Erzaldi and Thatcher. Erzaldi ridden off over the top of that one there, leaving it now for Guijay. Guijay just settles down on the ball, turns it back in once more. Guijay flicks that ball a little bit further forward. The backhand comes in by Facundo up onto the line of the ball, and we have a whistle on the play. Patterson comes up onto the ball here. Keeps the ball short, closes down the angle. Thatcher comes in to join the party here now. Erzaldi keeps him off out of the play. Guijay tucks in behind, straightens it up, looks at goal, takes a driving shot in towards goal, looking to put that one straight through from all the way out there, but it just goes wide to the left. So once more, the ball is placed down on the back line for Desert Palm to bring back into play. Facundo Castagnola brings the ball back in. Keeps the ball short. Takes it out wide, out towards the boards there. Fran to be kept off out of the play there by Patterson. Keeps it, goes by himself this time, sends the ball up for Patterson, but the first back onto this one looks like it's going to be Mohamed Habtoor. Gets a little bit of backhand, it gets cut out of the play there once more by Patterson. The backhand now by Guiget. Guiget opens that one up into a bit of open space, trying to get onto the line as Aldi, but it's cleared off out of the way there by Facundo Castagnola. Castagnola sends this ball out towards the boards, being chased in onto the play there by Fran, leaving it now for Thatcher. Thatcher flicks that ball just inside. Thatcher comes back onto it, avoids the hook there, sends this one open up now for Abouadi and Mohamed Al Habtoor. Mohamed Al Habtoor takes that one forward, couldn't quite get the backhand, leaving it now for Abouadi. Abouadi tries to regain this ball, drags it up forward wide, looks for the next shot, sends the ball in towards goal. A very clever little next shot there by Abouadi, and the goal is scored. The first goal on the board goes to Desert Palm by the next shot of Abouadi. So the two teams will go back to the middle of the field to play to get. So the two teams lining up. Umpires just looking for a bit of a gap to get some nice clean line out in the ball. It comes into play this time, coming up onto Zaldi. He's over the top of that one there as Hard comes down the line for Facundo Castagnola. Keeps it short, comes open with the play. Goes by himself this time. In comes Zaldi, goes by himself. He's got the momentum to go up through, takes the bouncing ball. Couldn't quite control that one there, but coming onto it now is going to be Thatcher. Thatcher turns in front of it. Zaldi there keeps up on the play here now, and we have another whistle on the play. Third man. Here's Fran Zaldi, just circles round onto this one. Fran brings the ball back into play. Keeps it short, brings it up to his marker. Guillermo coming now in behind him to form the train. Leaving the ball now for Guillermo. Thatcher unsighted slightly on that one. He goes himself out towards the boards, only to meet Facundo Castagnola. This time he opens the shoulder, drives that one up, looking to set up Elizaldi at the halfway line, goes over the top of that one there, sends that ball further up the field here now. But first back onto this one is going to be Patterson. Ali Patterson settles down on this one instead of playing the backhand, takes it wide out towards the boards, deep down into his own territory once more, being chased, the pressure being put on him by Fran Elizaldi, trying to stop the turning play. He turns around onto that one there, pushes him in behind Elizaldi, bricks the ball a little bit further forward. Pinello just hooks him off out of the play, and we have a whistle. Castagnola brings it into play once more, shutting the angle down. Now straightens it up here this time, brings it up there in behind Fran Elizaldi, leaves it this time for Patterson. Patterson sends a driving shot up, just bounces that one off the boards, in onto the play. Here comes now Rashid Abouadi away on this one here. He took Guiget out of that one there, we left that one behind. Now it's left for Pinello. Pinello sends a beautiful backhand, but it gets half cut out the play by Patterson. Now picking the ball up is going to be Castagnola to settle things down. Goes across the field, being chased there by Fran Elizaldi. Fran Elizaldi thought that he had the turning play on that one there, but no, he keeps on going forward as Castagnola on this one here just settles down to see where his teammates are. Sends the shot up there now for Patterson. Sends it up for Patterson. What can he do with this one? Can he straighten that one up and put it through? No, it looks like it's just gone wide. No, it has gone through the goal. A goal there scored. Another goal there for Desert Palm, taking their score now. 2 goals over Habtoor Polo with 30 seconds left to play at the first chukker. Desert Palm 2, Habtoor still looking to open their account. The ball back into play once more at the front of the line. Now it is Guiget on the ball. This time looking to set up player. Ricochets off a pony. Now left for Pinello. Pinello looking to get it. It gets flicked off underneath there by Pinello. Marcos Pinello up on the ball here now. Being watched and marked there by Abouadi. Taps it forward once more. Up comes Valent. Valent gets a bit of a backhand in on that one there for Guiget to play the backhand. Guiget plays the backhand. Looking to open it up, but first onto it is going to be Abouadi gets called for the big shot here. He sends that one up over the halfway line, and we've got a bit of a race on here. There's only a few seconds left here now. He keeps it short because he thought he might get called out on there, and it is now Valent. Valent comes up, gets hooked off out of the play there, and there goes the second hooter, ladies and gentlemen. At the end of the first chukker, it is 2 goals Desert Palm, with Habtoor still looking to open their account here in this match between Desert Palm and Habtoor in the Bentley Emirates Gold Cup Series. So the two teams leave the field of play, looking to change ponies. Umpire right, the ball comes into play out the back of the line. Out it comes quickly, turning around to that one. It's going to be Castagnola. Castagnola for Desert Palm. Castagnola for Desert Palm, taking it forward. He gets hooked off out of the play. The ball carries on further forward. Working hard there is Castagnola and Fran Elizaldi. Elizaldi managed to scoop that one out underneath the nose of Valent and clears it in front of goal. Has to reach a long way back for that one there this time. Keeps on coming forward here now. Settles it down now. Realises he's got a player out there in front of him. In comes Valent. Avoids the hook there of Valent. Very deft, skillful stick work there by Elizalde this time tries to send it up, comes off. Valent picks the ball up once more on the near side, and as he does, he gets pulled out of the play there by Castagnola. A new line. Taps ball forward, keeps it short. Valent out there on the run. Brings it short one more time. In behind Elizalde. This time a good drive up the field here, but deep down into the corner. Who's going to be first back onto this one here? Once more, it's Rashid Abouadi onto it. What can he do with this one here? Probably going to have to play a backhand. He takes it further forward. Tries to come round with a cut shot on there. Couldn't quite get the angle he was looking for. Backed out by Pinello out onto the boards for Fran Elizalde. Elizalde settles down the boards. Castagnola is in there. In behind him, forming the train, is Guiget. Castagnola having to clear the way. Guillermo just brings that ball forward now. Once more, leaves it for Fran. Fran sends a driving ball out for Marco Pinello. Pinello and Ali Patterson. Pinello sends it deep down into the corner. Got a difficult cut shot here to make, a difficult neck shot to break if he can, but he keeps on the play. The backhand comes in, leaves the ball settling down there in the breakdown in the bottom corner there. The backhand by Patterson comes out over the boards. So I'll have a throw in on umpire Aguirre. Lining the two teams up, looking at bowls that ball in, gets stuck in the middle of the line out there, looking for it now, searching for it. Ding through comes Fran Elizalde, gets hooked off out of the play there, but he managed to keep control of this ball, gets ridden off out of it in turn by Valent. In comes Pinello with a bit of a backhand, but the ball is still sitting there dangerously. Now, this time, it is cleared away by Castagnola. Onto it comes Valent. Valent managed to control this ball once more. Can he control it this time? Gets the hook of Pinello, leaves it for Patterson. He unfortunately couldn't carry the ball further forward. The backhand comes in by Elizalde. Elizalde looking to link up with Pinello. Pinello comes in with a big bump and a ride off there, but in front of him is going to be the backhand now coming out of Awadi. Cleared up now by Fran. Fran, can he control this ball? The ball just underneath his pony, unkindly just dribbling forward. Couldn't get the backhand, could Thatcher. Now leaving with Guiget. Guiget's there. Guiget in behind Valent. Guiget looking to get this ball slightly further forward. Valent just not clearing the way in time. Now leaving it for Fran Elizalde. Fran takes a drive at goal, but the ball just ricochets off a pony, leaving it now once more. Fran can regather again. In comes the backhand once more, and this time we finally get a whistle. What looks like a penalty to a 30-yard penalty here now. Circles round on this one here, looking to open the account for Habtoor Polo. He drives it along the ground. The flags are off. There it is. Habtoor on the board. 1 goal Habtoor. 2 goals to Desert Palm. Here. So there we go. The ball gets bowled into play once more out the back of the line. Out it comes. Onto it quickly comes Fran. Fran Elizalde being chased there by Castagnola. He shuts the pony down, looking to try and turn this one back into the angle. Realised he got Guiget going up on the run, up on the inside there. Couldn't quite get the shot off he was looking for. But it's now left for Castagnola. Castagnola just takes the ball casually around the corner here. Tucks back inside. Realises he's got Patterson there as an option. Sends up this time. Goes up straight with the ball. Sends it out towards the boards out here. Looking to set up Thatcher and Elizalde come together up on the boards here now. In behind that come Mohamed Habtoor and Awadi as the ball comes out over the boards. So for another line out on umpire Aguirre here on the boards, just looking for a bit of a gap. Ball gets bowled into play out the back of the line. Out it comes. It gets stopped by Elizalde. Fran Elizalde and Thatcher come together on the near side. Comes the backhand of Castagnola. First round of this one looks like it's going to be Marco Pinello. Pinello onto it here, being helped there by Guiget. He calls for the tail shot round onto it here. Comes Fran Elizalde. Fran Elizalde looking to unload this one. Goes over top of that one. In comes the hook of Abouadi on Pinello, leaving it now for Thatcher. Thatcher takes the ball off the boards here now. Takes it a little bit further forward. Couldn't quite control that one, but now leaving it for Castagnola. Castagnola unsighted on that one there. Just looked up for a moment to see where the ball was. The backhand comes in by Pinello, but back comes Thatcher. Thatcher just to tidy it up here now. Picked up here this time by Elizalde, and we have a whistle on the play. Not wasting any time on this one here to form the train. In comes Guiget. Guiget opts to take Valent out of the play here now this time. Comes in behind him this time now. Tucks in behind, does Elizalde. Elizalde goes by himself. Elizalde on the run here now. Elizalde on the run. He avoids the hook, takes the ball in the air, takes the bouncing ball. He's away on the rampage now. Elizalde weaves himself through a couple of players on that one there. The backhand comes in and we have a whistle on the play. But the ball has carried on through the goal and the goal stands. That's 2 goals apiece here in the second chukker with just under 2 minutes to go. So the ball back into play, off the back of the line. Castagnola opens it up, sends that one up to about the 60-yard line. Castagnola and Pinello go hard at it out there. It is Castagnola. Pinello gets the better of him on that one there, looking for the backhand. Gets a good backhand, but it just ricochets off the pony. Quickly onto that one is Valent. Valent quickly. Valent on the little grey pony here, just settles it down on his near side. In comes Valent once more, dribbles it forward, puts it under the neck, and it looks like it's gone through there for Desert Palm. Taking the score now, 3 goals Desert Palm, 2 to Habtoor. Line the two teams up, umpire right, bowls the ball in. Once more out the back of the line, out nice and clean the ball comes. The next shot comes in by Castagnola, looking to set up Thatcher. Thatcher Valent being marked there by Guillermo. Couldn't quite get the next shot he was looking for, tries to shut it down, but first onto it's going to be Fran Elizalde. Fran takes the backhand, looking to set up Guillermo. Guille comes up onto the play here now, but it's taken off him there. Turning in front of the players is Castagnola, and we have another whistle on the play. Of course, by Bentley Emirates, and Guillermo brings the ball back into play. Keeps it short. Elizalde keeping Valent out of the way here now. Goes himself, tucks back inside. Having to clear out of the way there is Castagnola. Castagnola has to yield on the play. In comes Valent. Valent comes round. He avoids the hook. Does Guille. Guille manages to control this ball. Goes over the top at that point in time. Now leaving it for Fran. Fran sets this ball up a little bit further now. Fran goes up through. Tries to weave his way through the traffic. He keeps control of this ball, being worked on there by Valent as he goes forward. He takes it wide, scoops it forward, takes it on the near side play in towards goal here, tries to cut it back in. He gets hooked off out of it, and it gets cleared away by Valent out towards the side. And Fran comes in with a backhand, looking to set it off there, and we have a whistle on the play as the hooter goes. Hilden Water, Diamond Lease, Argentina Tourism, and of course the Wall of Astoria. All the 30-yard line, a penalty 2 for Habtoor's. Guillermo just circles round, looking to tie the scores up. And they brought this one back to a penalty 3. So Guillermo strikes that one. It's high. It's straight over the top. There's nothing to do about that one there. It's straight through the goals. To the score now, 3 goals apiece. In goes the ball, not wasting any time out the front of the line. Out it comes. Ricochets the pony first onto this one. It's going to be Abawadi. Abawadi's away here now. Abawadi gets a good drive on that one there. Looking to cut this one through the goal from here. Will he take it in one shot? Abawadi comes onto the ball. He turns that one in front of the oncoming players once more. He takes another drive at goal. Let's see what he does with that one there. But it looks like it's just gone wide. To play once more for Habtoor. He takes it short, then opens it up, looking to unleash Elizalde just settling down on the play. Sue's got out there in front of a good strong drive up the field there for Mohammed, unmarked out there. In behind him comes Guillermo, called off the play, leaving it now for Guille. Guille comes onto it now. Guille wanted to put this one away, just settles it down once more, and it looks like it's going to go all the way. A beautiful bit of play there from Habtoor Polo. Started off with a hit in from the back line by Guillermo, sent up to Fran sending it up the middle of the field for Guillermo to finish off. So Aguirre just lines the two teams up. In goes the ball in the middle of a melee there. The backhand comes in now left for Fran. Fran scoops out of the way there in front of Valent. Takes the ball in the air once more over the top of that one there. Leaving now for Abawadi. Abawadi plays the backhand quickly. First round onto this one is Guillermo. Guillermo takes it under the neck. Takes it back towards the middle of the field, out of the way of all the traffic, being chased there by Valent. Sends it round once more, keeping the ball moving around the corner here. Valent and Guillermo. Guille over the top of that one there, leaving it for Fran Elizalde. Fran and Awadi, big bump and a ride off there. Not intimidated at all. There's this young man, scoops that ball a little bit further forward up there now, leaving it for Facundo Castagnola and Pinello. Pinello plays the backhand safely, sends that one out towards the side. Called off it is Mohammed Habtoor, told to go out further forward to keep the player off out of the play there, leaving it now for Guillermo. Guillermo comes up on the play here now. Guille tries to straighten that one up in towards goal, gets another fight at the cherry there. This time he sends it up for Mohammed. Can Mohammed get to that one there? Can he get to that one there? And it just goes wide. Couldn't quite get to it in time as the ball just brushed past the post. So the ball placed down on the back line for Castagnola to bring back into play. Castagnola taps the ball forward. Up to his marker there in the form of Fran. Now opens it up, sends it up for his teammate, but it's cut out of the play there by Guillermo. Guillermo comes up to it. Thatcher comes into the play here, being ridden off out there by Pinello. Comes back the other way underneath the net, being pressurised now by Patterson. Plays the backhand, ricochets off Patterson and out over the boards. Aguirre just looking for a bit of a gap here. Bowls the ball in. In comes the ball at the front of the line out here. It is Mohamed onto it. Pinello comes in, plays an near-side shot, but as he does, the ball comes out over the boards once more. So, Aguirre this time lines the two teams up once more, stuck at the front of the line out once more. Mohamed comes onto the ball here, looking to play the backhand down the boards, unable to connect with that one there. It is now picked up once more by Awadi, but it's plucked out of there by Pinello, linking up with Fran Zaldi. Zaldi goes with the next shot, in towards goal it goes. Who's going to be the furthest one back to this one? It looks like it's going to be a green shirt in the form of Castagnola. Castagnola ridden off out of it. The backhand by Valent. Stopped, coming onto the line of the ball. There is Castagnola a bit. The whistle blows. It looks like he might have just been caught out on the play. Guillermo tees the ball up for a penalty two from the spot, it looks like. Guillermo just walks up to this one. Players called. And there it is, he taps that one, he taps it through. The flags aloft, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what happens here now. The whistle had been blown. So for now, the score remains 4-3. And the chat continues out there on the field. This time Guillermo walks up to it. The half swing, this time the flags are off. This time it's official. Habtoor out in the lead. They stretch their lead by 2 goals. Just over 2 minutes of the third chukker left to play. And the ball back into play once more. Comes off the three. Picked up now by Castagnola. Castagnola and Fran sends that ball up. There's Castagnola looking to get that ball up to Elizalde. In comes the backhand now. The backhand left behind by Pinello. It's now brought forward once more by Thatcher. Thatcher keeping this ball moving forward, just ricochets off his pony. On comes to it, Abawadi. Abawadi getting ridden off out of the play there. In comes the backhand once more of Fran into a bit of open play there. First onto it is going to be Thatcher once more, recovering this ball, turns it back in towards goal and sets off with momentum in towards goal. Tries to avoid the hook there. Over the top of it he goes. The ball's dangerously close to the goal mouth there. It's sitting in the goal, turning around onto the play here once more is going to be Abawadi. Abawadi takes a driving shot in towards the goal and the flags are off. There it is. Abawadi putting another goal through there for Desert Palm, taking the score 4-5. Umpire Aguirre looks to line these two teams up, tries to bowl the ball in, bit of a gap there, and in it comes. Fran comes onto the line here, gets hooked out of it there by Castagnola, leaving it now for Thatcher. Thatcher on the near side. Thatcher now comes onto the stick side here, taps the ball a little bit further forward. He's got Castagnola in front of him. He's got Guillermo out there in front of him as well. So it is now Castagnola keeps this ball moving forward, keeps it moving forward a little bit further. Guillet comes up onto the play here, looks to play the backhand to clear this one away. He plays backhand, it ricochets off the pony, and the first one onto this one's going to be Pinello. Pinello opens it up, but only as far as Castagnola. Castagnola, a good, clean, straight backhand now in towards goal, looking to set up Thatcher. Thatcher gets hooked off out of the play by Guillet, but it looks like he can carry this one all the way through, and he does. There it is, 5 goals apiece now. Desert Palm just levelling up the score at 5 goals apiece with the... In comes the ball. Stuck at the twos. There's the ball just still sitting there. The backhand comes in looking to set up Fran, but it is first onto it's going to be Castagnola. Castagnola, he avoids the hook there of Fran. Fran, this time he regullets the ball as Castagnola takes it in towards the middle of the field, being marked and hard bumping right off there by Pinello. Pinello takes the ball up on the near side underneath the neck, and we get a whistle on the play. That... We're going to Castagnola, circles round here this time, keeps it short. Keeps it up coming. This time he goes himself, goes up past Fran Zaldi. Zaldi goes on the chase there. In behind him is Thatcher and Patterson, the backhand comes in by Fran. Fran's backhand only as far as Thatcher. Thatcher circles round on that one there in front of Penello, sends the ball out towards the boards. The next shot comes in, this time looking to set up Abawadi. Abawadi and Mohamed Al Habtoor come up onto the play here this time. In comes the hook there of Elizalde, but we have a whistle on the play. Thatcher taps the ball forward. In towards goal, sends it through, there it is. Desert Palm once more out of the lead. 7-6 over Habtoor Polo as the two teams make their way back to... Umpire Gary bowls the ball in, gets stuck at the twos. In the line out there with the melee, we have another whistle on the play. Fukunda Casagnola shortens the angle, keeps the ball short, keeps it close. This time straightens up a little bit. Unmarked will take the territory all the way. This time he sees Fran coming towards him, so he goes on the run himself, sends the ball further up the field here this time. Guiget looking to play the near side backhand to clear out of the way. Just letting this ball just settle a moment, sends the backhand out there, trying to set up with Penello, but it's linked up there with Fran Elizalde. Elizalde sends it up for Penello this time. Penello looking to keep Valent out of the way, and Fran's on the run on the far side there. Fran Elizalde sends the ball up. First back to this one is going to be Valent. Valent plays the open backhand out towards the boards. Well read there by Casagnola. Casagnola picks his ball up here now. Casagnola on the halfway line. Casagnola sends the ball up deep into Habtoor territory. Coming up on the near side is going to be Guiget. Guiget sends the backhand out towards the boards. Quickly round onto this one is going to be Penello. Penello onto it now. Penello takes it forward. Then it sends it backwards for Fran. Fran Elizalde. Fran Elizalde and Ali Patterson. Fran Elizalde. This time he goes with the driving shot, sends it up to the middle of the field, trying to send that up Penello, but only as far as Patterson. Patterson couldn't get the backhand in on that one as Fran comes up the line, and we have a whistle on the play. Out on umpire Aguirre. Umpire Gary bowls the ball in. Out the back of the line, out it comes this time. Now stopped, sent back into the line. The backhand by Guiget, just little backhand, managed to get back onto this line again. It gets hooked out from underneath him there by Casagnola. Casagnola passes it up to Thatcher. Thatcher sends the ball a little bit further up the field this time. Oh, and he's over the top of that one there, but it's all right. He knows he's got his own teammate there behind him in the form of Patterson. Patterson called off the play. Now Thatcher takes it up himself once more. Patterson in there to keep Guillermo off it. In comes Fran, beats Fran on the play there. Thatcher goes over the top of that one there, leaving it now for Casagnola. Casagnola sends it over the top of the players, looking to set up Abawadi. Abawadi going in hard in towards goal here. Abawadi looking for the next shot just to clear that one. Abawadi puts it through for another beautiful goal there to Desert Palm. Taking the score now, 7-5. Desert Palm over Habtoor Polo. 4 minutes and some left on the... Gary bowls the ball in, out the line out it skews. Coming on the near side now, he called off the play there by Thatcher. And we have a hook on the play and a whistle as well. Circles round on the play here now. Coming in behind him is going to be Casagnola. Valent brings the ball forward. Takes it up past the mark in the form of Fran Elizalde. In behind him now comes Casagnola. He goes himself this time. He drives that ball up the field, trying to get that ball up there to Abawadi. Mohamed Habtoor tries to put the back on that one. Couldn't quite control that ball. It's left there for Abawadi. Abawadi sends a driving shot in towards the goal. And it's gone through again. Another goal there for Rashid Abawadi, playing a cracking game out here this afternoon. Putting the goals through left, right and centre. Wasting any time. First onto this one. It's going to be Casagnola. Casagnola out underneath the nose there of Guillermo. And it is Casagnola in towards goal here. Tries to correct the angle. He takes the drive at goal here this time. It bounces off the pony of Guiget, trying to get back onto the play. Guiget just shepherds this one out over the back line. So we'll start play again once more with the hit in from the back line. Guiget not wasting any time. That clock's ticking. 2 minutes 30 odd on the clock. Sends the ball up to Fran Elizalde. Elizalde takes the ball a little bit further up the field here, up onto the boards. Up comes Patterson this time. He sends that ball a little bit further up. Patterson comes onto the line here, plays the backhand. Oppa! Look out, ladies and gentlemen. You're right there, Rashid. Rashid Habtoor nearly got another whack to the leg. The ball comes out over the field of play here now. And we're just going to have a throw in, having to quickly change umpires because they ran out of balls on the field on Peter Wright here now. So There it is, the ball into play, skews off out there. Casagnola first onto this one, being marked there by Elzaldi. Elzaldi bounced off the rump of his pony there. In comes the backhand of Valent, quicked up quickly now by Elzaldi. Elzaldi onto the play here now. Elzaldi on the run now. Elzaldi on the run once more, takes his driving shot in the air, takes the ball on the half volley here, sends it up to the back of the knee there. In comes the big ride off. The next shot comes in. The backhand comes in by Valent, and the ball just skews out towards the side, and it looks like the ball has gone out over the back line for a corner. Guiget drives that one, it's strong, it's over the top. Is the accuracy there? Yes, it is indeed. There's a stunning goal there by Guillermo Coutinho from a long way out from the penalty, taking the score by Aguirre. Back to the middle of the field of play. The whistle's blown. The gap, there it is. Off the front of the line out comes Abawadi, gets hooked off out of the play there by Pinello, but managed to keep on going forward with the ball, takes it out towards the side. That clock is ticking away. Ticking away it is. In comes the hook once more. The backhand by Fran, left there for Guillermo. Guillermo just to settle it down here now, and we have a player on the ground. Thatcher. Side out on umpire Aguirre. The ball, there it is, in the line out the back of the line out it comes, clean through the back it goes this time. There, the next shot comes in by Casagnola, turning the corner here, takes it round the near side, avoids the hook there. Casagnola playing an awesome game here today, gets ridden off it, out of it this time by Pinello. Didn't quite get the backhand he was looking for. Guillermo sends it a little bit further on its way, trying to set up Fran, but he was unable to get back onto it. The first onto is going to be Valente. It ricochets back up forward now. It's now picked up by Guiget. Guiget tries to take it forward. He gets hooked off out of the play, leaving the ball behind now for Pinello. Pinello turns on the play now, takes the hook, takes the driving shot, sends that one up, trying to set up Guillermo, but Guillermo's ridden off out of it by Casagnola. The backhand by Casagnola, straight down the centre of the field. This one goes here now, looking to set up Abawadi on the near side. Abawadi on the near side, picked up. Mohamed Al Habtoor chasing him hard. He shuts down here hard. Mohamed comes through on the near side, spoils the play. Ricochets once more. He turns round in front, in behind Mohamed as he does. He gets picked up there by Pinello. So deep down in their territory here now. 2 goals of difference. There he goes. Guiget sets it alight there this time, up to about the halfway line, just over the halfway line, but it's only as far as Casagnola. Casagnola plays the next shot, sends it deep down in his territory, out towards the boards here this time. Killing the time, laying the clock play down once more, sends it out towards the ball. The ball goes out of play and out over the board. So the teams will try to line up on the far side. But it looks like that's it, ladies and gentlemen. The time has run out there for Habtoor Polo Dubai Gold Cup Series 2014. Kindly sponsored by Bentley Emirates, Emirates MBD. All these games being filmed and streamed live by polocamproductions.com.